Welcome back to the show. Ready to get things started. My first guest tonight has been the head volleyball coach since 2002. He has coached his team to 6 consecutive 20-plus wins per season. That's unbelievable. Please give it up for Coach Mitch Jacobs.
Hey, James.
Coach, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Coach, standing ovation as always here on Up Late. People going nuts for you. Thank you for coming on the show.
Sit.
Coach says sit down. You got to listen to what he says. So I just mentioned at the open there, I mean, you're doing pretty well for yourself. Over 300 wins.
Well, for Marshall.
Yeah.
For Marshall. You know, we're, 300. But, you know, we got quite a few here at Marshall.
You're doing good, though. I mean, you just now broke the most wins as a head volleyball coach here. So congratulations about that.
Thank
you. Doing very well. But it's not just you. I mean, you got a good, coaching staff. You got some good players. I mean, let's talk about that.
Well, yeah, we do. We've actually got probably the most experience on a coaching staff in the league. Patrick Nicholas, he's been a head coach for, I think, about 10 years on his own, and he's back in the college game, back from USA Volleyball and training. He's been has a huge training business in Texas, but he's back, and we're lucky to have him.
And you also, I mean, last year you kind of took a hit losing Stephanie Cahill and Kellyanne Billingy and athletes like that. But you're rebuilding. You got a good team this year. I mean, what do we look for the team this year?
We got a lot of youth. You're right. Those 4 girls we lost last year. Not just great players, great students here from Marshall, all graduating and moving on. But they're all conference. We got to replace them. So we've got 5 freshmen. They're doing a good job, but a lot of good returners getting their time.
And how do you go out and recruit players? Because I mean, Marshall, you've been here 6 years now. You've got a good history behind you. What do you get the kids motivated to come to Marshall?
Well, you sell Marshall. I mean, and there's a lot of good things we do. Plus, the program might be good, but the academics are getting solid. Better and better every year. Look at what's going on campus with all the new buildings, the new dorms. Dr. Kopp has just been blowing this place up. So
awesome, and the new rec center, opening up pretty soon. That's a great thing to offer the students.
Yeah, the new rec center. That's going to be a good thing. I'm hoping that we'll actually get to see the inside of that at some point. We're so busy with what we do during season that with the regular students moving out of the buildings we use now, I still hope that they get back into Gullickson, get back into the Henderson Center, come see a lot of games.
And you're doing pretty well. I mean, you're getting a lot of people come and watching your games.
Yeah, we are. We're seeing a good. Last year we really saw a big boost in attendance. Of course, hosting the championships, but it's good so far this year. They've been out. It's pretty good, but we need that crowd to pick back up like it was last year.
Oh, absolutely. And you kind of touched on you all host the 2007 Conference USA. Little bad taste in your mouth. I mean, it was one of those things. It was great being here. Your team played well, but you wish you could have done better.
Yeah, you don't want to lose in front of your home crowd. It happens, and we went to Houston and beat everybody there, right there in their gym. So, kind of comes back sometimes.
Bite you, but that's okay. Talk about how you coach the game. What do you look for adjustments-wise during the game?
Well, during a match, I mean, we go in, obviously, we've seen a lot of video, we know what to expect, but as the match moves on, you've got to adjust. And Coach Nicholas, he runs a lot of the service game. He tries to mess up the other team's offense coming at us. We work on the other side. We're looking at our defense. I work directly with Liz Fleming throughout a match, freshman All-American setter last year, coming back. So, new team, and she's got to adjust some things to it, but, you definitely have to move your offense in different directions as you go. That's kind of where it picks up. It's kind of a chess match as it starts. Who can adjust here, change your block, change your defense, go on from there.
What kind of strategy do you go for? I mean, you go for a lot of kills, or you try to keep the rally going, or you just want to get the point over as quick as possible?
Quick as you possibly can. Get it over with, unless they're swinging. Then you want to progress it, and keep it going. So I understand your producer's a hell of a defensive player, so I'm interested in seeing that today.
You know what? You bring up a good point. Our director, Ryan Vance, he's one of those guys that not hot shot, let's not put it that way, but he thinks he's pretty good at volleyball. And you brought some athletes along with you, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
You wouldn't mind if they came out and tried to help Ryan burst his bubble to see how good he really is at volleyball?
I don't know. You think he can handle him? Because, we brought a freshman Gatorade State Player of the Year with us last year. Was the
bring him on out.
Yoho.
Are they back there? Yeah, come on out, Ryan Vance. There he is in the door. Where are the girls? There they come. They're behind you. All right, come on over here real quickly.
Elizabeth Fleming. No, we do have some real volleyball. You know what? I think we're going to have to.
Oh, I got some over here.
Let me see this thing right here.
Official size and weight, according to the ball.
I don't think we're going to have to do that. I think we're going to back you up a little bit. I think we're going to have to bring out some of these real balls. And I think we're going to have our setter give
man.
Cameron, if Cameron, you know, she's
Oh,
a
God.
big
Yeah,
hitter.
step up,
and
step up, step
let's
up.
see if we can handle this right.
Now, Vance, are you ready? You got it.
I'm ready. I wanted a face mask, but a bike helmet is the best I could do.
Look at the return.
Cameron, I think you brought a helmet for a reason. I don't know. You think you can dig one that's high up there?
One more time.
All right, Jerry. Here comes Jerry. He's going to help out a little bit there. No. Move Jerry out of the way. Jerry, you got to get out of the way. Vance has got this one. Jerry, move out of the way. All right, let's set it up. Let's go. Took out half of our crew back. I'm sorry. There you go, Coach.
There's the crash helmet for a
All right, let's
reason.
keep it going. Let's see how quick we can do this now, real quick as we go to break. As we go to break. Coach, thank you for coming on the show. Coach Jacobs. Zippy's getting involved over there.